£15 a week. Oh yes, I was there. I know. Anyway, I was going to tell you a story about David Sutch and 210 Cricklewood Lane, wasn't I? There's a plaque on the wall outside 210 Cricklewood Lane. It says Colin was here. And David Sutch spent one night here. He said to me one day, he said, could you do me a favour? And I said, well, I'll try. You notice how I've gone up market, girls. He said, would you do me a favour? He said, and I said, well, yes, of course I will if I can. He said, well, he said, you know, I've got this rather gorgeous girl, he said, that I'm going out with, he said, and he said, I can't take her back to my house. He said, there's mum is there, you know, dear old mum, Mrs. Sutch, lovely woman. Used to work in, yes, South Harrow Market, that's it, I just remembered. Selling dog food. She's rather fond of dogs. Anyway, he said, could you do me a favour? He said, could I bring my girlfriend, my girlfriend back to your place, he said, for the night. I went, oh yes, I see. Oh, just one moment, I've got to have a little slurp. I'm drying up, dears. Oh, God, that's better. Oh, God, that's better. Oh, that released it. Anyway, he said, could he bring this girlfriend of his back to my place? Well, I had like a couple of rooms and a kitchen on the top floor, third floor up, you know, on the top of the house, at 210 Cricklewood Lane. Have I mentioned this before? I probably have, but never mind. Anyway, he said, could he bring her back? So I said, well, you'll have to rough it a bit. I said, but there is a couple of double beds. I said, you can have one of those. I said, I presume she won't be sleeping on her own, will she? That was their Stagger Lee, wasn't it, or somebody, I forget now, but it doesn't matter. So I'm telling this here story. So anyway, cut a long story short. Excuse me, I've got to have a cough. Oh, that cleared it. Cold of the cod. He said, could he bring him back? So I said, yes, of course you can. So anyway, they came back that night after the show. It's always after the show, have you noticed? I don't think she was his girlfriend at all. I think he picked her up. One of those, what they call them, groupies. I don't know anything about that sort of thing. I'm pure, you know that, don't you? Pure as the driven snow. If you believe that, you'll believe anything. Anyway, back he comes. They do their thing into their bedroom and say no more. I mean, you know, I've lived a bit. I'm a man of the world, you know. I like a good laugh, and believe you me, I had one that night. About 1 o'clock in the morning, we could hear this banging and rattling going on. No, mustn't. You're naughty, you're thinking naughty thoughts. Colin will slap your leg. No. Anyway, this banging and slapping was going on, and, you know, headboards and all that sort of thing. There was a woman lived downstairs in the flat below. She's a proper old spinster, you know the type, don't you? Returned, oh Lord, unopened. No, you mustn't. She's a nice woman, actually. I liked her. Got on with her very well. Min was her name. Min, M-I-N, Min. I suppose that's short for Minnie. She's like a mouse. No, you mustn't. She had a long tail. No, the twitchy nose. Anyway, this here banging was going on next door in this here bedroom. You know, like somebody shoveling coal. This little boy shouted up the stairs, shouted out, will you stop? Will you stop that plonking? Will you stop that plonking up there? You're keeping me awake.
Never felt like this until I kissed you. How did I exist until I kissed you? Never had you on my mind. Now you're there all the time. Never knew what I missed till I kissed you. I kissed you. Oh yeah, things have really changed since I kissed you.
And all went quiet. It went very quiet after that for about an hour, till about 2 o'clock, when the banging and the plonking started again. And the headboard was... Oh, never mind. This went on for about 15 minutes, and this little voice piped up from downstairs. Yes, you've guessed it, was Minnie the Mouse. Min. She said, will you stop? Will you stop that plonking? You've got to stop that plonking. It's driving me mad. I can't stand it, she said. I can't get a minute's sleep down here with that plonking.
You're not aware about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed till I kissed you. I kissed you. Oh yeah, you don't realize what you do to me. And I didn't realize what a kiss could be. You're not aware about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed till I kissed you.
And then it all went quiet. Yes, till about 3 o'clock. Yes, when the banging started again and the headboard was thumping. That went on for about 20 minutes. And a little voice was heard from downstairs. It was Minnie the Mouse. She shouted up the stairs. Will you stop? Will you stop that? Will you stop that plonking? I can't stand that plonking anymore, she said. She said it's keeping me awake. Then all went quiet till about 4 o'clock, when the banging started again. And the headboard was rattling and the wheels were squeaking. There were wheels on this bed. Yeah, that's so you could pull it in and out. At about 4:20, this little voice was heard. Yes, you guessed it. It was Minnie the Min Mouse. She said, will you stop? She said, will you stop? She said, I can't stand it. She said, I've got a migraine. She said, all that plonking up there. She said, that plonking's driving me mad. Plonking went on for about an hour. When Min came out again and shouted up, will you stop that plonking? And David Sutch shouted out, will you sod off? I'm having a whale of a time here. Will you go away, woman, he said. I'll send you a $5 down if you shut up. We never heard another word out of her all night.